Very good morning, friends. Welcome back to another video discussion session with one of my friend and research scholar. So today our discussion topic is why and what is PhD, because so far many of the students are get confused regarding their future doing PhD. So today we have a researcher with us. She's doing a PhD in Birbal Sahani Institute of Paleoscience, UP Lucknow, and she's DST Inspire Research Fellow. So I want to hand over this meeting to her. Would you please introduce yourself, madam?
Yeah. Thanks, Vaskar, for giving me opportunity to share my experiences. And myself, Lopamudra Roy, and presently I am working in Birbal Sahni Institute of Paleosciences in Lucknow. And my topic of research is basically on marine micropaleontology. Okay. There are different kinds of microorganisms, like they are made up of silicates and calcium carbonate, and they are present in the marine system. So my work is basically on to interpret the age of the deposited sediments. So with the when we taste these different types of microorganisms, then we get the age of the sediments. So basically, my area is in of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and that's it. And beside this, me and my supervisor also have decided that we also work on some geochemical aspects, like we human being, we generally take food, water, different kinds of vitamin supplements to operate our whole system.
Hmm.
So like that, these organisms also take different kinds of minerals, elements from these sediments to build
Hmm.
their shells and to operate their whole body. So like that, in which mechanism they take these elements, these elements are generally coming from terrestrial system and they are deposited in the marine system.
Hmm.
So in which mechanism these elements are taken up by these organisms. So we have just think about it, nothing. Presently I am working on the age determination, but beside that we also have a thought about this.
Okay, okay. So as far I know, Birbal Sahani Institute is a very famous and their level of research is very good. So my question is that what motivated you to do PhD and what and why? If you explain what and why aspect of PhD, especially in India, what motivated you to do PhD like that? If you can share.
Okay. Okay. When I was in 9 or 10 standard, so from that time I have a I am interested about these organisms, means this marine whatever that is. So from that time, it's in my mind that they're very complex organs, and how they manage this all things. So from that time I opt for geology. Within geology I take paleontology. In MSc dissertation I took invertebrate paleontology, and after that in PhD I got an opportunity to join in BSIP, and there I got marine micropaleontology department. And after that, I am started working in this department. So basically, in India, there are, or not only in BSIP, there are several laboratories where this department is present, and they are really doing well there. Different IITs, ISM Dhanbad, and IISc also there. And interesting is that from that you can also interpret the climate and environment present at that time. Means millions of years ago, you can determine the
Hmm.
climate and environment.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
there are a lot of scopes in India.
Hmm.
Uh, just you have to clear any national level exam, or you have some fellowship. Without fellowship there is no meaning of PhD. Okay, because you
Yeah.
have to lot of money, lot of your
True.
everything is gone. So
True.
that's why you have to have some fellowship.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, now I was checking one memes I can share with you. I think you can see this picture. There is a meme. One pigeon. it is asking that, professor, I have some questions about the research. So professor is saying reference. So they are asking for the reference. So this meme I have taken from Facebook. So it is like this. If a student having a fundamental, any kind of fundamental thought, so the teacher or the professor will ask for the reference. That means they are doing what kind of thing? Like they are doing research on the research. So I want to ask you if you can explain what are the aspects of India and how to stress and codes design of PhD, and why they are asking for this kind of thing, reference like that, if you can share.
Okay. First, I would like to answer the question stress and course design. Okay.
Okay.
Then after that, I will
Sure.
answer that.
Okay.
So stress, yeah, that is right. That you have to handle different kinds of stress during PhD. You have lot of pressure. Okay, but one thing is good that you can learn from it that how to manage the stress under pressure. That will help you in the future. Okay, and for the course design, yeah, after joining the PhD. Not only you have to do the research work. Beside that, you have to do some coursework also. Okay.
Okay.
You have to register yourself. If you are an institute, then you have to register in a university, and then you have to do some coursework. After that, with the coursework, you can also do the research work simultaneously. And after that, you can after the passing the coursework, you can do the research work as a whole time. And second question is, what are the differences? Yeah, in PhD, uh, research is not only to innovate something new. You can also work on the previous work also. Like some researchers have done some work 10 or 20 years ago, and you now nowadays when you take this issue and you find something gap between these researches, and then you think that no, this can be done in that way also. So in this way you
Okay.
can also
Okay.
redefine or reconstruct the problem again.
Okay. Okay.
So then you have to take these references of the
Okay.
past researchers, and in this way, that time these references will also works,
Okay.
and
Okay.
will also work. And
Okay.
that at that time, your supervisor or guide
Mm-hmm.
also take these references and
Okay.
discuss.
Okay. Oh, fine. Actually, I was checking this meme, so I thought I should supposed to ask you this thing. So, can you please tell me if there is no reference, so we cannot get fund from the government? If there is no reference or
Uh, Reference means
any kind,
I
like
can't understand.
if there is no previous research on that particular topic, is it possible
Yeah.
to get some grant?
Yeah, that is not a issue. That you always have to have some reference. That is not a problem. That
Okay.
if you are working in a virgin area, means no one has entered
Yeah.
in this area or no one has a research in this area. You are the first one. Like that,
Hmm.
I am working in a
Hmm. Hmm.
code which
Hmm.
till now it is not the data is not published.
Okay.
Me, the
De novo
first
research.
one that yeah,
Complete de
I
novo
am
research.
yeah
Yeah.
first enter this area and take
Hmm.
those samples. My supervisor have collected the samples, and like that you have to build a strong point to claim your fellowship. Okay,
Okay.
you have a strong
Proposal.
research
Yeah.
proposal.
Yeah.
Yeah, then government will give you the
Hmm.
fellowship.
Okay. So last question is for the students, those who are listening, how to make the things bit better, and is there any way to involve students? Is there any way or to make the things better, or is there any way to involve student so that we can ignite research like a motivation from the student level? Is there any way to involve them as a
Mm,
researcher, as you, if you want to say?
yeah. Yeah, in India, I have seen the students don't uh, passionately join in PhD. Okay,
Yeah.
they
True.
have some fear that
Abs-
whether we got or not,
Hmm.
we got a job after PhD or not. Yes, that is a issue in everywhere. That is a issue that whether after PhD you will get job or not. I will tell about this thing that yeah, if you have a some strong research proposal and you are determined that you will do something new, innovative, and obviously you have to do some quality works, not only quantity. That I have published 3 or 4 good papers. Yeah, you need some good publications, but you have to do some quality works, and the work you are interested. I will suggest the aspirants that when you do some work, you should have some interest in it. It's not like that you joining as a research fellow and you are doing some work for fellowship. It's not like that. You have to you have some interest, and you have to love this subject. Okay, and this subject should have some value in the society. It should be used in society.
There should be
So
output that you want to say. There should be
yeah,
an
there
output.
should be, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there should be an output in the society, so that it will help the people in the people in future. So you have to think about it, and yeah, there are lots of scope, and you have to just join it, and with a fellowship, with a research proposal, and obviously you will need a good research supervisor.
Excellent.
That's all.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is the last thing. So that means if a student having a research brain, so along with that he must be having dedication and not to just earn money, and that love, passion for his work that you
Passion
have.
for work. Yeah.
Yeah, the summarize the thing, and last thing that you want to to end up, if you want to add something, so you can add for listener
Uh,
to end up the meeting,
okay.
because you have represented the thing very beautifully, all the nooks and corners, and you have mentioned your research work also. So I'm from biology, but it's very interesting to know that the marine science and those who are like want to do research in marine biological science, and this institute especially, and many other institute in India and abroad, you might be having a scope out of that. So this is that is why we have organized this Zoom meeting. So if you want to end up with something, if you can
Okay.
share.
I have already said everything. There means PhD is a 5 years or 6 years. That is a very long time. Okay, so you have to keep in your mind that you should have some patience. You should be very hardworking, and and you have focus. You have to forget your everything, friends, family, everything, and you have
Yes.
just focus in your work. And that's then after this 5 years, you will get the output is a very small thing, but it is very significant for you, because it's a long time. For these 5 years you are researching in a subject, and you for others people it is small, but for to you
Researcher.
it
Yeah.
is very big thing. It is a very big thing to get a output, to get some result that will help in the future. I think that is a very
Yeah.
fantastic thing. Means I am very
Uh,
privileged that I have got this chance, and I am presently working. So mm, that's it.
okay. If I put some analogy like that, you have a piece of coal and you have placed it under like a 1,000 meter behind the soil, and you are putting pressure and temperature for 5 years. That coal get converted to diamond. That is how after PhD you
Yeah,
get converted. But suppose society may not discover it as a diamond, rather as a piece of stone. That doesn't matter. But you are converted. So that is how as you are
yeah,
coming as a better human
that
being.
is your achievement. Yeah,
That
yeah.
is your achievement.
People will, yeah,
Uh,
people will understand or not. That is not in your hand.
uh,
Okay, but that's that's not an issue.
uh,
You got it.
uh,
You got it as a diamond. That's it.
That's it. Suddenly, this analogy came into my mind. So I think this is the what we have to understand regarding when you are doing PhD, because many of my friends are quitting a PhD due to stress, because they do not know how to manage this stress and
Yeah,
all these things. So I
there are
think
lots of pressure. And in this pandemic situation, this also has increased very much. But during that time, people, it is normal that people will leave. But that's why I have told that you have a good range of patience.
That
And
is why, yeah, the
that's it.
commitment is more important than motivation. What I feel, like if you are committed,
Yeah,
commitment is more important than motivation. If I
commitment
say,
is more important.
so
Yeah,
you may
if you
lose
will
motivation.
not,
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
if you will not get the result as you have thought that it has to be done like this, if you will not get this, people are very much upset about this, that why it is not coming, why it is, and it's almost 2 to 3 years some students are spending that they are not getting the appropriate result what they are want to they
Yeah.
have to get this. So
Yeah.
then they are very upset, and sometimes different kinds of, yeah, incidents are happening. You know that. So that's why I told that you have some patience, and you have to self trust also, self
Yeah.
confidence, self trust. Without that, you can't do a research for a
True.
long time.
True. I read one article regarding like T.H. Morgan. So those are listening biology students, you might be having heard their name. T.H. Morgan is a Thomas Hunt Morgan who worked in Drosophila genetics. So he wrote an article that 2 years I worked with the flies and 2 years of my works completely a waste. That means for that level of scientists, they have spoiled or waste work for 2 years. So it is very natural for all the, I feel, so that you, the same thing you have shared with so I think it's sufficient to understand the things in as a whole and in brief. So I should over and out this meeting. Thank you so much for your presence and your time. Thank you very much
Okay.
for coming here.
Thank you. Thank
And
you. Thank
thank
you
you so
so
much.
much.
Okay. I have to
Okay. Okay.
stop this
Okay.
recording. Okay. Thank you. Have a
Okay.
good day.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.